question and answer portion. I've been advised that our speaker that's coming up is somebody who will help us to understand management in the public office. So, our speaker rose from a family that is peace loving and are civil servants. He earned his bachelor's degree major in chemistry, Doctor of Medicine at Far Eastern University Arts and Science VMEI Institute of Medicine. He then took his master's in health service administration at Ateneo School of Business. A physician by profession, Doc June, as his family, friends, and colleagues fondly call him, started his career as a medical volunteer at St. Martin Outreach Center. He also served as the P2LR, Medical Corps at the Armed Forces of the Philippines. As his oath to save lives and practice his degree, he holds different jobs and positions in the medical field. He became medical examiner at Physician Diagnostic Center, ambulance doctor at Ace Corps Ambulance, physician reliever at Health Card Hospital and Miraculous Medical Hospital. In 1995, he became Medical Officer 5 and Hospital Director of Santa Cruz District Hospital in the province of Marinduque, Philippines. Called to fulfill a dream to touch and change the lives of every Marinduqueños, he entered politics and won as Vice Governor of Marinduque from 2013 to the present day. He also served as Governor of the said province for 6 months by way of rule of succession. Doc June Bacorro is also involved in both government, civic, and non-government organizations like the League of the Vice Governor of the Philippines, serving as its Deputy Business Manager, National Vice President of the Junior Chamber International, past President of the Marinduque Chamber of Commerce, past President of Marinduque Tourism Council, President of the Community Board Bagsakan Center, and the Philippine Public Health Association President. He is also an alumnus of the Alpha Phi Omega or APO Philippines Incorporated, an international collegiate service fraternity and sorority, a member of the JC's Philippines International Organization, Philippine Association of Chemical Society, Philippine Alliance of Chemical Society, and Zeta Kappa Omega Medical Organization. Ladies and gentlemen, join me please in welcoming the Honorable Vice Governor of the Province of Marinduque, Vice Governor Romulo Bacorro Jr.
Okay. To the London Institute of Business and Technology, or LIBT, Philippines, headed by its country director, Jan Alianza, and the Deputy Country Director, Ralph Balmaceda, my friend. Thank you very much for the honor and privilege that you have accorded to me and the province of Marinduque in the Mimaropa region of the Philippines. To the very energetic STEAM panel this afternoon, moderated by Mr. Roman Robles, to Mr. Rex Artin Villanueva, Director of Filipino Association Brunei, to Ms. Nante, Director Academic Affairs of the London Institute of Business and Technology, and to Mr. Kezang, CEO and co-founder of the Beta Park, Bhutan. It is my pleasure to be recognized among all of you. Your hard work and dedication amidst the impossible challenges of COVID-19 pandemic is very much appreciated. And to everyone watching live across the different social media platform all over the Philippines, Southeast Asia, and the world, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. We are now in the second year of our fight against COVID-19. These are challenging times for everyone in the world, more so for my kababayan in Marinduque. This last month have been heartbreaking and dark, and it is heartbreaking and dark still. We do not see any bright light at the end of the tunnel. As you all know, I'm a medical director and I'm a doctor by profession. A medical frontliner, public servant if you must. Every day, I am witness to how our local hospital and infirmaries are flooded by surge of COVID-19 patients. Inside our hospital, our medical staff are so exhausted. Most of them asleep inside our hospital. They self-quarantine in the hospital as a means to protect their friends and families. Outside our hospital, we have some scared the pandemic lockdowns are enforced right and left. And our local economy is struggling to keep afloat. COVID-19, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm a victim of COVID-19 last January of this year, spending millions of pesos. It's so heartbreaking, you know. Lucky for me because I was able to survive. Maybe I have so many things to do as part of the community, you know. Uh, and it does not plan to go away anytime soon. COVID will always be here. And the best that we can do now is to learn and live with this pandemic time. To move forward, help will come from local government that are good people out there ready to help. There are so many philanthropists who, you know, trust in my advocacy because of what I'm doing now. I've been doing this since 1995, doing outreach for my kababayan. Uh, when I started my career as a medical practitioner, you know, since 1998, I don't extract any single cent anymore. It's all free. Uh, Lingid sa kalaman ninyo, you know, I'm a volunteer for 12 years from Dominicans. When I entered politics, it is more on vocation. It is not more on, you know, business or whatsoever. I adopted the volunteerism that what's been inculcated to me from nuns of Dominicans from Siena College. So since 1998 up to the present, I'm still doing this for free. I don't know, maybe this was been my call, ano, calling in my life. But I'm happy and fulfilled because what can I say? I touch the lives of my people in Marinduque. And uh, maybe after my career as a vice governor, I'll still pursue what I'm doing now. Uh, Helping people, but most of all ourselves. Ano? Programs and food industry among others. We have high education institution equipped with technology and manned by competent personnel. Before I end up, you know, uh, with my uh, message, do you know that Marinduque has the most beautiful butterfly in the world? Yeah. Butterfly don't know the color of their wings, but human eyes see how beautiful they are. You might not see the good in you, but others see the best in you. So don't be tired of doing good. The more you are unrecognized, the more you are blessed and loved by God. When I reach 50, it is not more on success. You know? I rather choose significance. Maybe this is how I live now. I'm very thankful to God and to my family, especially to my wife, Elizabeth, and to the people around me. You know, they inspired me a lot, and I am obliged uh, to do more, to work harder, because I'm so happy and fulfilled with what I am doing. COVID will not last until tomorrow. Maybe it's another 5 to 7 years, but you know we have to cope up with this. And I'm so happy of doing this because it is my passion. And you know, it really breaks my heart whenever I see COVID patient who are not being attended. Whenever I go to the big team, I don't care anymore if I will be infected again because I pity them, especially those who are less fortunate individuals, those who cannot buy medicines. Uh, uh, I get these medicines from my own pocket, from those people who help me and who believe in our advocacy of helping other people. And I'm so happy now, you know, because I have lots of patients who are well now. And and I'm praying to God that this pandemic will stop. But you know, we really need discipline. Discipline is the key. And sometimes I really wonder, even though you know I'm already vaccinated, I have anti-flu, I have anti-pneumonia, and I do all the protocols that they give us. But you know, sometimes you can still have another bout of COVID. So there's no guarantee. The best thing to do is continue praying, continue what is set by protocols by IATF, and be a servant of God. Thank you very much, and once again, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.